A homeless man who has been accused in several violent attacks in Manhattan has been freed under supervised release with New York's new bail reform guidelines. Police say 26-year-old Eugene Webb is the man who repeatedly punched a 23-year-old woman in Greenwich Village Wednesday morning. Webb has at least 5 prior arrests and was linked to another similar incident in which a 29-year-old woman was punched at East 42nd Street and Park Avenue. Authorities say he is facing several counts of misdemeanor assault, which is included in the list of charges that do not allow for bail. Prosecutors asked that bail be set at $10,000, citing previous missed court appearances, but the judge released Webb on supervised release. Let's bring in tonight's A-plus panel. We are joined by Lisa Durden, social commentator. Great to see you, Lisa.
Of course.
And Bob Bianchi, former prosecutor, now defense attorney. Good to see you, Bob.
Bill.
Bob, I'm going to start with you on this. I don't know, just speaking as a citizen, if somebody is accused in violent crimes, you would think that if the bail reform allows for this man not to be held, that's a problem with the bail reform law.
Bill, when this bill first came out, I think we actually discussed this. What was really striking to me is New Jersey did bail reform a couple of years ago. And in that bail reform is a scoring system. And part of that scoring system includes, is this person a danger to the community? There is no such thing in the New York law, which is striking. As a prosecutor, look, there were people that were in jail that should not have been in jail on low-level offenses because they couldn't afford it. But there's also a dynamic where you need the balance to make sure the community is protected.
Well, to your point, in New Jersey, under our system, a person accused of raping a child was let out. So I would argue the point system isn't working that great either. But at least there is some structure in Jersey. But let me ask you, Lisa,
yes.
Supervised release for a accused violent offender who's homeless. Who supervises him?
Well, this particular case made me think, I think he has a mental illness. This man should not be in prison or jail at all. This man needs to get mental health services. That's the first thing. Now, here's why I think New York went to the extreme, which I agree with you, it's a little bit too extreme. The Khalif Browder story is what caused it. That was the last straw. They put this child in prison on Rikers Island for so-called stealing a backpack that's worth $10 for a $900 bail, and we now know the boy killed himself. That was a problem.
Bottom line is, accused violent offenders ought to stay behind bars, period. Thanks, guys.